Today was any ordinary day for Alicia at her lunch table, sitting alone. Oh, is she in for a surprise today?
My sandwich. So good. And my stickers.
And George Washington. Let me see this sandwich. This represents dual federalism. As you see, minus this other piece of bread, you have the first and smallest layer called local government. Next, you have the turkey representing state government, which is in between local and the biggest layer, federalism. This can really well represent dual federalism. It is almost like a layered sandwich.
Thanks.
And onto these stackers, stickers, however you want to call them. You can stack these things any way you want to represent different levels of government, increasingly getting stronger and bigger. For instance, we're going to start with a purple one. Purple. And then we're going to a red one, which is going to be a bit bigger. It's going to be 1.5 pieces. And then we're going to a blue one, which is going to be 3 pieces, representing the federal government. So you see, you have local, then state, then federal. This dual federalism took place during my era. And that's about all I have to tell you about dual federalism.
Well, thank you. My snack pack thing.
Hey, Alicia. You want me to open this for you?
Sure.
Do you see this right here? These different levels?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what it used to be? It used to be that the government was like these layers, just like George Washington has said. But get a close-up of this. When you mix these together, they all kind of form one color together, and it kind of shows how cooperative federalism works, because both the federal government and the state governments, they just mush together and they just work together on the issues.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And anything, I have Oreos too. Anything about these?
Oh yeah. Also something else about this, it started in the 1900s. That's kind of when this was invented, around FDR's time. Sorry. Now with these cookies, these are Oreo cookies, because the old-fashioned cookies, the way of doing things was like Oreo, traditional, and we're like the chocolate ruled, which is also kind of like the federal government ruling. But now, it's kind of like new federalism where they're like switching positions. Chocolate is now in the middle, vanilla is now on the outside. That's kind of how it worked with the government, with states having some of the powers that the federal government had.